I am back. So, I'm sorry it's taking me so long to post another video. The week when I was going to post a video, my voice actually came back. My Wi-Fi was out, so I can't post without Wi-Fi. And then the week after that, so this last week, I got really sick. I had to go to the ER. Had a 5-day vacation. But I feel better now. I didn't lose my voice because of being sick, but I feel better now. I had to go on some antibiotics because I was dying for another reason that I didn't know when I went to the ER, but thank you, doctor. No, but I miss vlogging. Hopefully I'm not going to make it as long as my first video. 20 minutes or whatever it was way too long. I'm going to try to keep this under 10 because I think that's an appropriate video length thing for vlogs. But no, feel better. I'm back. Welcome to my room. Welcome to my crib, MTV. No, I'm kidding. So this is my room. Can't really see much of it. All you see is the wall here, which is one of the more blank walls. And I have my door open, so if my cats and shit come in, I'm sorry. They might be in this area, might be in this area. I don't know. And I'm gonna vape, like I said I would, But I am back. My voice is coming back. I lost my voice from playing Rummy. If you don't know what Rummy is, maybe I'll explain in another video, like tutorial, blah blah blah. That'd be weird. But I'll explain how to play a card game, guys. No, you're playing it's a really competitive strategic game, and I'm a really competitive person, and I want to win. I always suck at it because I overthink it, and if we play with our one friend, he always wins. I've won once because he wasn't playing, but I want to win against him. I feel like it'll make him really mad, but that's okay. I'm gonna do it, guys. My goal in life is to beat him in Rummy. But no, I'm feeling better. Did have to go to the ER, like I said. What was wrong is I had 102 fever for a few hours. I mean, that's pretty high. It's not super high, not like deathly high, but I felt like I was dying. I couldn't breathe. Like, I was having to because I take showers to feel better, and I was having to take a shower every like 5 minutes or after every nap because I was either sleeping or dying in the shower or crying. And my boyfriend was playing doctor, but he wasn't a very good doctor. I guess it's better than taking care of myself. And then I went to the ER, and they're like, oh, well, there's something else wrong with you. And I'm like, what the fuck? Can I just be fine? Can you just, give me drugs? Not like drugs, but give me medicine and make me better? And they're like, no. So I guess I was dehydrated too, and I have deep veins, so IVs and needles, like if you want to draw my blood, that's fine. But if you want to put an IV in me, it's not going to go in. I have well, I guess it's almost gone now. But I have one, I have two from blood drawings, and then I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one's bad. 4 different injections from them trying to find a fucking vein. Like, do you know how much water I drank so they could find a vein? I was in so much pain. I hate needles. I want to be covered in tattoos, but I hate needles. And they're like wiggling up in there. I'm like, oh! I didn't cry though. I was a big girl and I did not cry. I just cussed them out. Okay, I had to make them stop at one point and we all just gave up on trying to find a vein. But they spent like 20 minutes trying to get this vein. That's why it's so bruised. But what was wrong with me is I had a really high white cell blood count, and so if you don't know what that is, white cells are what fights your infections and other shit. So I had a really high one, which means I had an infection somewhere, and they think it was in my throat, and that's why I'm coughing. I think I have bronchitis. I don't know. I'm coughing. I can't breathe. I'm having to use an inhaler every like 10 minutes. So if I cough and like hack my lungs out in this video, I'm sorry. I had to do some weird CT scan, MRI, I don't know what the fuck it is. The little circle whirly thing when you go woo, woo, in. That was fun. I've never done that before. Had to pee in a cup. I hate peeing in cups. You know how hard it is to aim as a girl peeing in a cup? I mean, maybe it's just me and I'm just a retard about it, but I can't pee in a cup correctly. You guys can. I don't want to exaggerate on it. They made me take my hair down. My hair down looked. Ugh, my hair was so greasy because I've been sweating all day and dying from the fever. And they're like, oh, you need to take your hair down. I'm like, no, shitty hair. But the nurse lady liked the color of my hair, so I mean, guess that works. They put me on some antibiotics. I'm good now. I had a roommate, not a roommate, but he was like a couple rooms down. This guy was legitly dying. I don't know if this is like disclosed information, but I don't know the information, so I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna rant to you. Because, like, I felt bad for this guy, but at the same time, I was like, shut the fuck up. So he comes in, and this is when they're trying to put the first IV in. And I like the nurse guy, doctor I had, and we're all joking around while he's, like, nicely putting the IV in. Like, I didn't even feel it. Like, it was like a kind of thing, because there's a needle going in you, you're gonna feel that, but it didn't hurt. And so this guy's going by, and at first I thought he had a bandage on his face. I was like, oh shit, looks like he got in a car crash. And he's like yelling, it hurts, and I'm like, oh, did he get his eye scratched out? Is he dead? Oh, I don't want someone dying by me. I hate hospitals. People die in there, okay? Scary. But no, later on, like when my friend came over, we were sitting there talking, and we're like, well, maybe he overdosed because he was, like, throwing up the entire time. Like, you could hear this guy throwing up, like, halfway down the hall. Gross. And he was screaming it hurt, so our theory is maybe he overdosed, and if you've ever overdosed, no. No. That's very bad. You should not kill yourself. There are a million beautiful things in life. Oh, excuse me, like burps. Burps are beautiful. Don't die for the burps. But, so we think he overdosed. The nurses were yelling at him, stop sticking your fingers down your throat. He was fighting them. Apparently the things against his face were spit guards. So if you spit at the doctors, they're gonna put weird pads against your face. And then when you go to take a selfie at the hospital, like, hey, I'm in the hospital, you're just gonna look like shit. But now I got out of there. I'm good now. I'm back to vlogging. I don't know. How have you guys been? I'm just gonna rant about myself. Is that what vlogs are for? I had a really weird dream actually before I started vlogging. Like, I've been watching too much Firefly with my boyfriend, but I had a really weird dream. And it was like weird. It was like, okay, so do you know what like a stage setting is? Like a stage in like one of those fancy hotels where it's like tables everywhere. It was kind of like that, but it felt like we were like an underground thing, like an underground like burlesque. Like felt like we were fucking companions. If you've watched the episode of Firefly where Inora goes and fucks the 26-year-old virgin or 27-year-old virgin and whatnot. It felt like we were in that setting because we were like trying to get this guy hooked up with one of us. Though I don't know where I came into play. I know I just came there and I was like, hey, I want to sing and dance. Yeah. And that's not the creepy part. Like, that was fun. I think I had like a couple friends in the dream. I don't know. I'm really bad about faces in my dreams. But I don't know what the fuck I was wearing because I couldn't see anything. But I know I was wearing like 6-inch stilettos or some shit. And I don't wear stilettos, okay? I can hike in wedges, okay? I can march my happy fat ass in some 8-inch like pump wedge things. But I can't do stilettos. Those are death traps. Like if you can walk in stilettos, or if like you're a guy, you can walk in stilettos. You're like God to me, okay? But no, so it was like in between songs and everyone had like left to go get like food or some shit. I don't know what the fuck everyone did, but everyone was gone except for us like burlesque companion dancer things. And so like I don't remember what friend was sitting there. I think it might have been my friend Jessie, but she was like sitting in the chair and we were playing on the computer. Not we, but our DJ guy was playing on the computer, playing random songs, and out of nowhere he starts playing "Picture" by Kid Rock. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's a weird song, but, like, in my dream, I didn't think, what the fuck? But, like, I started dancing into it in stilettos, and then, like, the words got fucked up, so I went to go change it, and my boyfriend woke me up. but it was hella weird. And, like, mind you, I listen to music to go to sleep, so I had Pandora playing. And it wouldn't have been so weird if my face was actually where my face was supposed to be. Like, I'm in my bed right now, but my face wasn't where it was supposed to be at the head of the bed. It was at the foot of the bed with my boyfriend's feet. Rather than, like, mounting up in my face, because that's disgusting. I would not, like, face cuddle his feet. But, and it was low enough that I could not hear it when I woke up on the other side of the bed. I'm like, the fuck? So I went back in my Pandora history and that song did play. And that's hella creepy, like, bruh, I can't even hear you. Why are you in my dream? But I kind of want to listen to that song now. Weird ass dream. I usually have weird ass dreams. Maybe I'll have a vlog and I'll just, like, post it and just be like, Kayla's dream of the day. Night. Oh, I didn't show you my shirt. So, I will put, like, a link in the description. I don't know if I'm allowed to. Shh, don't tell anyone. But I got this at T-Turtle. It's a little Bulbasaur with that weird Venus flytrap from Mario in it. I know, I'm a bad geek. I don't know what it's called, but look how adorable it is. Oh, Bulbasaur is like one of my favorite Pokemon, okay? I will get in another video about that, but I love Bulbasaur. I love Mew. I made wrinkles on my shirt. Joy. And I got my little lighting. Pokeball plugs in. I feel good. I look cute. The shirt doesn't usually fit, so I must be losing weight. Oh, yeah. But I'm going to leave this here. I probably have to go somewhere. I think I have to run some errands. So, nice talking to you all. I missed this. And hopefully you will like and subscribe, whatever the fuck you want to do. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.